Disturbing and disgusting sight on the side of a New Mexico road won't be gone anytime soon. Good evening. It's a gruesome scene, a dead, pregnant horse with its legs sawed off. It's the work of a state livestock inspector who insists she had to do it. Here's News 13's Crystal Gutierrez.
And we want to warn you, the images you're about to see are disturbing. It's something dozens of people in Socorro County have had to look at for days now.
After they dragged it out of the cattle guard, they dragged it around and then just left it right here.
Shot in the head, 3 legs cut off. The pregnant mare left on the side of a road off Highway 60 for 2 days. For dozens of Socorro County residents, it's the only way to get to town.
I wouldn't like seeing that.
The owner is Carlos Barella's grandfather. The family ranching horse, months away from delivering a colt, was found like this yesterday.
The 2 back legs missing and the front hoof up here.
The 2 back legs were cut above the joint, the front leg severed above the hoof. The work of a state livestock inspector who says she had to do it.
The Palomino mare was in the cattle guard.
Inspector B. Bell was called out just after midnight Saturday. She says the mare's hind legs had fallen all the way through the cattle guard. The front leg was also stuck and broken.
It was very obvious it was broken. It was just dangling by the skin and the tendon.
According to the inspector, the horse started banging her head on the asphalt to get free, so she had to shoot her.
It was very devastating to have to do that to an animal. We could not leave her in the cattle guard because that is a safety hazard for traffic, so we had to dismember her to get her out.
Bell hadn't said anything to the Barella family until today.
I am sorry for your loss, Mr. Barella, but it would be inhumane to have let that mare sit there and suffer any longer than she did.
More inhumane just to leave her like that. You could have called me like you do all the time.
Mr. Barella, I did not know the horse was yours.
Now, Bell says the horse was lying on its brand marking that night. While it's clearly visible today, she says she couldn't find it in the branding book. The Barellas found it in about 15 minutes.
Because they are state plates.
And the Barellas claim maybe the horse could have been saved. They're now waiting on the livestock board to remove the horse's remains. The inspector is hoping Socorro County will dispose of it after the holiday weekend on Tuesday. Tim?
Thank you, Crystal. Turns out there's a school bus stop just feet from the decaying horse. Kids head back to school Tuesday morning.